Hey art friends, welcome back. I'm illustrator Mr. Derek, and today we get to draw a fish tank. Hey you guys, before we start, I just wanted to give you a quick preview of how my drawing turned out at the very end. This was really fun and one of my favorites so far. And what's really cool about this lesson is you guys get to customize your own fish tank towards the end. Now I used a pencil to draw with, and then I finished it off coloring it with some markers. But remember, you guys can color this with whatever you have at home. So hope you got your imagination ready to go. I'm excited to get started, so let's get going. All right, let's get started. So we are gonna work on our fishbowl first. And so on our pieces of paper here, I'm gonna go right to the top. I'm gonna try to use my whole paper here that I have, just because I'm gonna put some fish in there and some other cool stuff in our fish tank, and I wanna have enough room to put all that cool stuff in. So what I want you guys to start with first is have your pencils, and then at the top, we're gonna just go right in the middle, and then I'm gonna move over just a little bit to my left first, and I'm gonna draw a C shape, like this nice curve shape. And this is gonna be the top of our glass bowl for a fish tank. And then I want you guys to come over here. I'm gonna do the same shape coming the other way. And then from these two curve shapes, I just want you guys to draw a line from here to here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do the same thing down here. All right, so our next step, before we draw the big side parts of our glass bowl, I want to have an area where this is going to actually attach to. So the bottom of our fish tank, we're going to draw just a straight line going across, and I'm just looking almost straight down from our top and kind of lining that up underneath. So it doesn't need to be a perfect straight line, just a nice area for our curve shaped bowl to attach to. Okay, once you guys have that, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start back up here at the top, and I am gonna curve a big curve shape with my pencil and land somewhere down here with the bottom line that we just drew. So I'm gonna start out, and I'm just kind of lightly penciling it in, and we can darken this later. Don't get too caught up on making it perfect. No need for that. We're just having a nice time drawing our fish tank. And see, wherever my curve goes into that line, that's just kind of where I'm going to stop. So I did a pretty good little curve shape here. Now, when I come to this side, for me, it's a lot harder for me to draw coming this direction. So if that's the same case for you guys, a little trick that I want you to do is just turn your paper upside down. And then you can start coming from the bottom this way. And that way, it's still a little bit easier on your wrist to draw. So I'm going to give this a try. So I'm going to start somewhere on my bottom line here, and then I'm going to try to do the same curve that I did all the way up underneath our glass lid here. All right, let's see how this turned out. Hey, that's not too bad. I like that. And I like that it's a little different. It gives our fishbowl some character too. So I hope yours is like that as well. So now we have our fishbowl, and now I want to add the water in first. So right below this line that we drew for the top of our fishbowl, I'm going to come right underneath that, and I'm going to just draw a straight line. And where I'm going to start is I'm going to start just inside the line that we drew here for our curve. And I'm going to go right across and almost get to this line. I'm going to stop just a little bit before that. So this is going to be the top surface of our water. And what's great about a pencil is I notice mine is kind of going up in an angle, so I'm going to just erase that. I'm going to try that again. I'm going to try to make it a little bit more straighter this time. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then the trick to make it look like water sitting in a glass bowl, what we're going to do is we're going to start at our line here from our water, and I am going to just draw right next to this curve shape. And see this little gap that I'm leaving? We're going to do that all the way around until we reach the other side. So you guys can watch me do it. And I'm just continuing to keep that same gap between the water and the glass all the way around. And then when we get to the bottom, I'm just going to go straight, just like how I drew this straight line here. And you can see the gap between the glass and the water is still very similar. And then we're going to go all the way back up and then reach the top of our water. All right, you guys, we did it. So we got a nice glass fishbowl. Now we have some water sitting in that. And when we color this water in with some nice blue colors, we're going to leave this line white. And that'll actually look like water sitting in a glass fishbowl. It's a really cool effect. So I can't wait to show you guys that at the very end. All right, so we have some really cool fish friends that are hanging out together in our fish tank. And so we're going to draw our first fish friend on the left side here. And this is kind of a similar triangle shape. So somewhere up in this corner here, I'm going to start with this nice curved triangle shape. Just like that. Can you guys try that? And like a triangle, we're going to attach the bottom too. So I'm just doing, instead of a straight line, I'm just kind of curving all these lines to each other. So it's like a very curved triangle shape. And then let's do the tail of our fish friend. So we're going to start at the back. I'm going to have you guys draw a line coming out like this. And then start from that point again, and then we're going to draw a line coming out like that. So this is the sides of the fishtail. And we're using a lot of curves here. So from our line here to here, we're just going to curve that and attach to each other. So we have a nice tail. And then let's add the little dorsal fin at the top. So this is the very similar shape to our body of our fish. So from the back area here, I'm going to start kind of towards the top. I'm going to curve just a little triangle shape for the top dorsal fin and come back down on the back side. And then we're going to add in the fins of the fish, almost like his hands. So since he's going to be saying hello, we want to really animate these hands to make it look like that. So let's start with the bottom one down here. I'm going to start somewhere in the middle of our fish and then draw a line coming out like this, about that far. And then we're going to move over just a little bit on the body. And then we're going to put out a line going out like this way, in that angle. And since we like doing curves, we're going to just curve a line from here to here. Awesome. And then we want to make it really look like the fish is saying hello. So I'm going to have his fin arm here start right in the middle of his body. And we're going to shoot a line that comes up just about this far up. So he's really got his hand up in the air. And then I'm going to come back down, just a little bit of a gap. And then I'm going to have his other one come out just about this far. So not as long as this one, but maybe just a little bit shorter coming out at that angle. And then you guessed it, we're going to curve these two lines and connect. And then to add some detail to it, we want to add some texture to the fins. So I'm going to just do these little dashes. So I'm going to do a little dash here and here. Do the same thing here, just like 2. Maybe do 3 here. So I got 1, 2, 3. And then do a couple for the tail as well. All right, so let's put in the facial features for the fish. This is my favorite part. When they have eyes and a smile, it really brings this fish character to life. So in the middle of the fish somewhere, I'm going to do these nice little circle shapes for his eyes. I'm going to do one there, and then do one right next to that. And then I'm going to do a nice big smile right underneath that. So give that a try, just a nice smile that comes right underneath his eyes. And to really keep his mouth open, like he's really saying hello, I'm going to start where I did here on this line. I'm going to move over my pencil just a little bit to the left. And then I'm going to do a nice curve shape, almost like a U shape, attaching back up to our smile like that. So you see how I leave that little gap there? Kind of gives him an extra cheek, or almost looks like his nose. It's a cool effect. And then I'm going to add in just a little round shape to show, almost like we can see his tongue since his mouth's really open. And then for you guys to see that, I'll just shade this in. So that's cool. He's going, hey, how you doing? And then we're going to add in some gills too. So I'm going to add in just these nice 2 curve shapes for his gills. All right, that's really cool. All right, so now he's obviously waving to somebody. So I want to do this really fun character, almost like a little baby shark that's coming in to say hello. So they're like best friends. So we're going to make this really cute. So from our area that we just drew our fish, I'm going to draw him over here right next to him like he's coming up to say hello. And I'm going to do the shape almost like a football shape. And I know you guys know what a football looks like, so I'm going to show you a nice curve shape underneath. And then just like a football, like if you're throwing it in the air, we're going to see the nice round shape as well. And then when I get to the back, I'm actually not going to attach these two lines. And if you did that already, it's okay. You can just erase that part. But then I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap back here because we're going to add in the tail in the back there. All right, so this nice football shape is going to be the whole body of our shark. So I'm going to draw in the tail real quick. So I always think of the tail as like a nice tall or long leaf shape. So I'm going to have this nice curve shape that comes up and around, stops about halfway here, just like that. And then we're going to do a similar shape, but just smaller. So we're going to come out just like a leaf, a little bit smaller, not as long as that one. And then we're going to come in and attach it into our shark body. Isn't that cool? And then let's go ahead and put in his dorsal fin. So right from the middle, where your football shape is, we're going to do a nice curve, almost like a rainbow shape. That's going to come up and around to the back. And then his buddy's a little bit bigger than him, so I want to make sure his fins even look a little bit larger. So from the middle of underneath the body, the first fin we're going to draw, I'm going to start a little bit above that line, and we're going to do another U shape. So we're going to come around outside the body, and I'm going to curve a nice wide shape here. Like I said, it looks like a U, and curve it right back into the body. And then when you're finished with that, you can take your eraser and we can just erase that inner line that came through his fin. There we go. And then let's do his other fin on the other side of his body. So from that line, we're going to start over here a little bit, and I'm going to draw a line that comes out just a little bit. And then we're going to just curve. We do a lot of curves here. It makes it look really friendly. We're going to curve our line that comes right back into the body. Awesome. And then let's put in some eyes for our shark friend. So we're going to put them right here at the front somewhere. I'm going to do one little eye, very similar to how I did these eyes here. Do one here and then one more right next to him. All right. And then I'm going to give him a nice big smile going right underneath his eyes. So from the point of our football shape, we're just going to curve a nice big smile up and around to the eyes. And then instead of having his mouth open as well, since sharks always have like big teeth, I want to give him kind of a big snaggle tooth just coming out from his smile. I think it'd be cute. So just like a U shape here. Isn't that cool? And then from our smile shape, I just want to add a very light curve shape that kind of comes down, and then I'm going to connect it right into the bottom of our tail. All right, and then last, I want to add in some gravel down here so we can have some things that we can put on it. So down here, a very simple way of doing some gravel is think about the letter M. So if I did a letter M like this, and if I skip over and I just do like the letter N, and if I skip a little bit over from there, I can do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then you can just do that every now and then. You can do a 1, you can do another 3, you can do 2. And as you just skip around and add those different ones in there, it'll start to look like little pieces of gravel. So give it a try. All right, you guys, we did it. We did an awesome fishbowl together. So we have a nice glass round fishbowl. We have 2 friends hanging out, having a really good time. And I want you guys to take it from here. I really want you guys to have fun. Add anything you want to your fish tank. This is the best part about drawing. We get to use our imagination and we can come up with anything that we want. So some ideas that you guys can add in there. You can add in some plants. You can add in maybe another fish in there that wants to hang out. You can add in a castle or even a shipwreck, who knows? So like usual, I'm gonna go ahead and add in some cool things too and then color. So we were just gonna fast forward that part. But remember, you guys can pause this video at any time. Just take time, work through your drawing, have fun, and then I'll see you guys at the very end. Hey guys, we did it. We finished our fish tank. Look how cool this thing came out. I love this. I love that we have two fish friends hanging out in this fish tank together, and I had a lot of fun coloring this as well with markers. I love that I got to add a castle in there where they get to live, and some plants and some rocks. Now remember, you guys can pause right now. You can match the same coloring I did with marker, or you guys can color it any way you want. Just remember to have fun. Well, that's the end of our video. I hope you guys had a blast drawing your fish tanks with me today. I hope you had a lot of fun putting a lot of cool stuff in it. And looking forward to seeing you guys on the next video. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.